O.T.M trucking, where the tires stay bouncing and videos stay dropping. O.T.M family, what's up, man? Listen, look at the brake pads first off. The one over there, the first one is the brake pads that I came home with. The second one is the new one, right? Look how bad that is. I came down the mountain with it. Yo, look, this is the brake pad that I had coming down the mountain, right? Look at this. Right? Those are the new brakes right there. Got a new rotor for this side as well. But look how bad it ate up this rotor, man. I'm telling y'all, when I came down the mountain, I was so scared, man, just because of the fact I didn't have no brakes. It wasn't stopping at all. Good thing this truck got engine brake. Dodge, Cummins, turbo diesel, y'all ain't never let me down. But give y'all a little cheat code. When you do your brakes, pop that top open right there so that way the air can come out. That way you ain't got to bleed your brakes because the air is released. You ain't got to turn your brake line or nothing. Y'all can see, man, we at the mall with it. I didn't want to do it at my house because I had an incline. Plus, I don't want to mess with brakes while I'm on the incline. But Dodge was going to cost me $420 to put the brake pads on, plus buy the brake pads, right? Wind up getting the brake pads, the rotor, for $224, and I'm putting it on myself. As y'all can see, the worst part done. I just gotta flip the camera real quick. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get a close-up. I just gotta take off this bolt here and this bolt here. And once I do that, it'll take it off completely. But I'm gonna give y'all a little rundown. I didn't want to record this, but I'm gonna record it anyways. I was just trying to do it fast because I was trying to get home and do stuff. But I'm gonna show y'all real quick how to take the brake pads off, change out your rotor, right? Just stay with me, stay with me. What you have to do is, it's gonna be two bolts right here in the front, right? These two bolts take off the caliper. Once you take off the caliper, you pull back the caliper, right? It sit like this. You pull back the caliper, the brake pads gonna stay on. You take the brake pads off. If the rotor's not this bad, you just put the new brake pads back on, spray it with brake cleaner before you put the new pads on. And after that, you just put the caliper back on, right? Sometimes you need a C-clamp. Other times you can use a socket just to pry down on the actual rings that's inside the caliper. But in my case, I needed a C-clamp because these brakes ain't never been changed. Or you could do it the old-fashioned way. I don't recommend this if you don't know what you're doing. The hammer and the wood way, right? That's my way of doing it, but you don't have to do it that way. Like I said, do it the right way. Do the C-clamp if you're gonna do it yourself. Take that down. If you have to change your rotor, if your rotor is bad like mine was and you gotta take it off, it's gonna be these little locking pins. These locking pins right here, which holds on to that. That piece right there connects to the wheel and bolt the wheel to the frame, if that makes sense. So, if you can see these right here, you're gonna need a size 22 to take these off. 22 metric will take these off on a Dodge 2022 Ram. I don't know if by any other ones. I can only speak for a 2022 because that's what I have. Once you take that off, you take this piece off, and as you can see, the rotor will move, right? You take this off. Once you take this off, this is the last thing you have to do to take off the rotor. You take this off, the rotor comes off. Make sure you keep your bolts and nuts safely so you don't lose it, so everything can go back on the way you're doing it. I'm gonna show y'all the other side. Hopefully I don't have to put a new rotor on just because I only brought one rotor because this one was the worst one. That one didn't look that bad when I looked through the wheel. So y'all stay tuned for that, man. We're gonna get to it and hopefully be done before 1 o'clock. Yo, so I finally got the socket that I needed to take these off. With this is a 24. This is a 16, these two, and these are 22. But it's back on. I'm finna put this piece on right here. Bolt it down. I'm gonna show y'all that because I went too fast to show y'all this piece, the rotor itself. So just stay with me. Put that on like that right there. Make sure you got all these. Make sure they go in there straight so they don't cross strip or cross thread them, however y'all want to call it. People got different names for it. Yeah, this video gonna be long. Yeah, this video gonna be long just because I gotta do the other side as well. But like I said, that rotor over there is not bad, so it shouldn't take me that long to be exact. There's one more nut. So probably sitting on it. Yeah, I'm digging the new rotors though. They give Ruri pizzazz. I might paint the caliper. I don't know if I should paint the caliper like red or something, or orange, which is the color of my company. But I need to do something to make her stand out though. Everybody got their own little twists and work gimmick. I need to do something to Riri. So when y'all see her coming down the street, y'all be like, "That my girl Riri." You know what I'm saying? See if I can tighten this up. I wish Dot made everything all the same, but it is what it is. Sometimes you just need 3 wrenches. I'm gonna tighten these up more when I put the brakes on. That way I can put the emergency brake on so it don't spin. Just fasten them. Put them on that right. That's not that one. Let me see how. That one right there. Got the wrong side. Put that on there like that right there. Right? And that on there like that right there, right? Yeah. Yeah. Hey, listen. I'll be right back with y'all. I gotta make a phone call to try to get a C-clamp because it didn't go all the way down. So, y'all, the other caliper broke, right? I guess it was pushed out so far that it wouldn't go back in. That was making it go. I just want to reiterate. Hold on, let me find the brake pad that I had. Look at it. Ain't no life left on that, right? But I guess it was pushed in so much that it was still going with the rotor. That's why the rotor scratched up. But now, as you can see, brand new rotor, right? Put back on a brand new caliber. Just got it. Finna go get the .3 oil. If you haven't noticed, .3 is what your brake's gonna take. Get .3 oil just in case some run out. So I'm going to go get that now. My buddy coming back with that. Pump these brakes up, put this wheel back on, lock down this hub right here, the rotor. And that's it, man. But I will say this. It was supposed to be a simple fix. Everything went on good. The rotor went on good. Brake pads went on good. Got to the caliber. Listen, when it got a C-clamp, showed you the way that I was doing it. I know y'all, a lot of y'all gonna say that was the reason, but it actually messed up with the C-clamp before y'all say something. But I'm gonna end the video with that. As you can see, y'all can see, man, we finally came to an end, man. I don't know why, but when you put a tie back on, you go crossways. So you'll see what I mean in a minute when I tighten them up. Yo, don't never lose this piece. I remember Dodge tried to tell me I lost this piece and tried to run it. It was like $400 to put all new pieces on it. But they wound up finding it though, so didn't have to spend that much money. I guess the newer truck, they put a locking pin on it. It's a nice feature though. Huh? See, everything's done. Wait for him to get back. I'm finna go to the house, take a shower, try to find something to eat, man. Listen, I love y'all. O.T.M fam, what's up, man? Listen, I'm headed up here to my mom's for Thanksgiving. I'm just getting everything right. Putting everything away, putting everything how it should be. So when I hit this road, I know my house is locked down safe, right? Put you guys right here. Hopefully y'all can see me. I will say by far, this is the craziest thing. Well, like you have to put everything in order so you can come back home to a clean house. That's the only thing I hate about traveling, right? But normally somebody always be here, but now the house is empty. So I don't want to leave it nasty. You understand what I mean? But that being said, y'all ain't never had bread in the cup, huh? That being said, this is gonna be a little different. My family is not a camera family, just like I wasn't a camera guy before I started vlogging, right? But I wanna do a happy Thanksgiving from my family to y'all. Because a lot of people might not have family. A lot of people might still be on the road and looking at these videos. Whatever the case is, we're gonna bring in the holidays together. That's the purpose of this video. So like I said, I cleaned up the house last night, right? Right now, I just make sure locking everything down, turning off the TV, getting out of here. Turn this TV off. Make sure this door locked. Y'all, as y'all can see, Riri's still down, right? I have to put the new brake hose on. The brake hose should be here Saturday, so when we get back, I can just put it on, hit the road. Like I said, it's a simple fix. It's not gonna take long. Just drop the truck off, fix it. Y'all get it back on the road. Got a load Monday, going from Jacksonville to Sefner. And we're gonna rock out like that. But like I said, it's an easy fix. That's gonna be fixed. Right now, I'm just getting everything and closing everything. As y'all can see, I ain't trying to talk loud because I got neighbors, but did I grab the key? The lighting in here is trash, right? But I have one more pit stop before I go up here and see my family. I think I'm gonna stay up here like 2 or 3 days just to spend time with them. My nephew should be at the house, and I haven't seen him in a long time, man. And if you know about kids, they grow up so fast right before your eyes, and if you blink, you will miss it. And I've been doing a hell of a lot of blinking. So that being said, I'm gonna try to spend as much time with them as I can. I think I got a fishing pole up there as well. I'm gonna try to take him fishing, do something just to get him out the house. But I'm excited, man. I haven't seen him in a while. It's been probably at least 6 months since I seen him and actually spent time with him, like actual time. So that's what this trip is about. But a lot of people, they don't come home. A lot of people do not come home. And I realized that when I was sitting here, that's what, like I said, that's what made me do this video. It's like, bro, at least I'm home to see my family. A lot of people is not. So if I can show y'all how my family do Thanksgiving and everything about it, and on top of that, y'all is my family, right? Y'all is my family. We're a mob, O.T.M mob. You know what I mean? Trucking, taking over everything. So that being said, bro, I'm excited. I'm just excited. The thing that's with Riri right now, the brake calibers, brand new brake caliber done, as y'all seen in the video before, is one last thing to make sure that she road ready. Well, 2 things. I have to put tires on, but I'm not putting them on. I'm taking it to a discount tire. But the thing that I have to do, I have to put the new flex line on. If y'all know about the flex line, they're easy to tear. I'm guessing when I drop the caliber off of the rotor, it wind up snapping a little bit. And when I press the brakes to make the compression, it built up and wind up popping that hose. So it's not a big tear. It's just a small tear that's bleeding the oil everywhere. I need to get that fixed. So the lady at Dodge was supposed to order it, came back, and when she didn't order it because it was VIN specific, and she took the last 8 of the VIN and not the whole VIN. So with that being said, I won't get my part until Sunday or Saturday or Sunday, either or. And once I do that, that's when I'll be done with everything. But it's just a waiting game. But I'm not mad about it. And like I said, I got a load Monday. I picked that load up. It's a little Florida to Florida run. Paying $1,400, so I can't beat it. It's a direct customer. And that's what I'm trying to get. I'm trying to build that. That way I can try to cut out the middleman as much as possible. I'm always going to run a dispatch. But if I don't have to use that dispatch as much as I have to now, I feel more comfortable. And that's not nothing against dispatch, because I always said you need a good dispatcher to run out here. But if you haven't found your own lane or came up with a way of doing it, that's your fault. You know what I mean? Use a dispatcher to teach you how to run. Get a dispatcher, like my dispatcher, he specified over there in the Midwest. I run the Midwest. But every time I get to a customer, I try to build rapport with them. Hey, take down my number just in case you need it. I'm up here such and such out of the year, such and such out of the month. If you need me, just call me. We can run it like that. Use a dispatcher to your advantage. A lot of people don't. And that's why I say a dispatcher will help you. Back reiterating what I'm saying. A dispatcher will help you. But build your business off of the people that you meet. Try to get a direct customer. The more direct customers you have, the more money you can make. The more money comes to your pocket. You don't have to share with nobody. That's why I said what I said. But with that being said, I'm not going to bore y'all with all this. I just wanted to give y'all an update about Riri, tell you where she's at, tell you what's the next thing that she has to do, tell you about how I'm trying to get direct customers, how I got one, but I want more. Then also about Thanksgiving. So I'm just gonna let y'all see the food, let y'all see the good time that we have. Might put my nephew in here. Really don't know yet, because I haven't decided if I want to show his face or keep him behind closed doors. You know what I mean? Because I don't know yet. But that being said, man, y'all stay tuned. Y'all, so we finally made it to the house. Got here late last night. As y'all can see, she in the kitchen cooking. Say happy Thanksgiving to him, Mom.
Happy Thanksgiving.
No, that look good. You can't really be from the South without the turkey wings, man.
Yeah.
Huh?
You got it?
Yeah, I got it. Y'all, like I was saying, y'all seen she in the kitchen preparing everything. Everybody probably get here later on, like 2, 3 o'clock. But I'm in the video here because, like I said, my family is not one of the people that like to be filmed. But I got my mom cooking. She said happy Thanksgiving. That's all that matter. Mom Deuce giving y'all a blessing. But that being said, listen, I want to reiterate, I appreciate all y'all for showing the love and support that y'all doing. I appreciate all the new subscribers. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that bell so you can get notifications when my videos drop, because I try to drop them every Sunday at 6 o'clock. Sometimes it don't go as planned, but that's my plan. If not Sunday, it'll be Saturday. So, that being said, I appreciate it. I just want to get on here and say, man, love y'all. Happy Thanksgiving from my family to your family. We a family. And keep them ties bouncing, man. Love you.